It's the Big 12 now on ESPN Plus, and on the final day of the 2022 calendar year, the opening day for conference play is number 23 Baylor hosts TCU. And with that, we welcome you inside the Farrell Center here in Waco. Mike Leslie and Jim Haller here with you. Jim, a very successful non-conference slate for the conference as a whole.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, alongside Steve Lansdale. I'm Mike Leslie. Steve, we've got a heck of a game in front of us tonight. Two teams ranked in the top 20 in the country, and two teams with a chance at an AAC conference championship.
Even this is an SMU team that really has won some big games recently. Houston and Memphis certainly high up on their tournament resume as far as good wins are concerned. Tonight, though, playing a Tulsa team that has really started to maybe figure out how to finish basketball games over the course of the last couple weeks.
Easily penetrate the painted area.
Up ahead in transition, they get it to Moore. Back to Ian Jackson for the throwdown. Number one team in the Texas high school basketball state rankings in 6A, the largest classification in Texas. Down the lane, Ian Jackson. Back-to-back hammers from the junior. Three singles in the inning for Baylor to score a run and tie the game. Runners on the corners here. 1-1 delivery, swung on and hit hard down the line and left. That is gone. A three-run blast from Shaylin Gavan, and Baylor's got a 4-1 lead. Nice look underneath for Stroh-Snyder. Kick out. Lavender for three again. He's got another. Here. What a second half for Austin Lavender. Good fight for the offensive rebound, but Knowles can't track it down. And here comes Johnson in transition. Trey Johnson in the lane.
How about that?
Magnificent.
When he got up there for that ball. You don't want to challenge that knee.
No, you're not going to win. Absolutely not going to win against that.
Petraeus with a good raise up the near side, goes through the legs, centering feed, shot scores! SMU with a third on the day. This time it's Skillberg finding the back of the net.
Over the taller defender to cut the lead down to three again, and now in the passing lane is Taiwo. Tomi Taiwo lays it in. TCU has cut the lead to one early on in the third.
Well, better at defensive rebounding.
Whoo! Jalen Dean Vines with the up and under. And here they come in transition again. Noriega giving it back for Cameron Boozer. Up top for Abdullahi. The 2-for-2 trip for McBride. The lead is 2. Minute 15 to play. Again, no shot clock in Texas high school basketball. So Centennial's going to have to force the action here a bit, and they do foul Evan Phelps.
And see, this is where Texas needs to have the shot clock, because this is exactly what happened when Duncanville was playing Lake Highlands. Duncanville was up 3, they were up 1, and they're playing 4 corners, and I felt like I was in a Hoosier movie. Except it was in color.
Somewhere Dean Smith is smiling, however, it's not really basketball.
No, it is
miss
not.
On the free throw, though, on the front end from Evan Phelps. It stays a 2-point lead for Duncanville, and here comes Jared McCain. Timeout, Josh Giles.
Smart timeout call by Josh Giles, and if I were him, I would design something to make Jared McCain more of a facilitator. I think he's been trying to do a little bit too much in this last quarter. You have capable, because Duncanville is focusing on Jared McCain too much in this game, doing an exceptional job defending him, particularly in this second half.
Give you a reset here. Minute 15 to play in the fourth. 59-57. Duncanville, the number 9 team in the country in the national rankings, leads Centennial, number 5 in the national rankings. Duncanville recusing themselves from postseason play this year here in the state of Texas. So a national championship, all they can really play for this year, makes this game so much more important to the Panthers. And they lead it by 2 here late in the fourth. Out of the timeout, knocked away. Phelps with the steal, but he stepped on the sideline.
As I mentioned this before the game started, no casual plays, no casual passes when you play against Duncanville, and clearly you see Phelps 2 feet go out of bounds, but again, before that, you can't casually just make a pass against Duncanville, particularly if Evan Phelps or Ron Holland are involved.
He kind of slipped there on the sideline. That was part of why he went out of bounds. Down the lane, blocked by Barnes. Saved back in bounds, still loose on the deck. Holland knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay on this end.
The rim
32 seconds left.
The rim protection, Mike, by Duncanville also has been elevated in this second half. You see Cameron Barnes going up, really just affecting the play, able to get a hand on the ball to save it. But again, the ability of Duncanville to keep plays alive is really something special to watch.
McCain with the inbound pass. He'll get it coming around the screen. Bobbled it. Might have thought to shoot it if it weren't for the bobble. 22 seconds left. And a foul that is not going to be free throws for Centennial. That is just the 6th foul of the half on Duncanville.
It doesn't matter where you pass the ball. Evan Phelps is going to go for it and have an opportunity to steal it. Between Evan Phelps and Ron Holland, you got 2 of the better defenders in the state of Texas.
Price down the lane, lost it out of bounds. They say last touched by Duncanville.
Nothing easy.
Timeout called by Josh Giles. Price wanted a foul called there. Duncanville wanted the ball to be off the knee.
Watch this. It looks
Price.
like it goes off the knee of one of the Centennial guys. And that's just, you know, Rasheed Wallace somewhere talking about ball don't lie, because Duncanville got away with one 3 minutes ago. So basketball gods are happy.
Josh Giles talking to his team. We told you the story earlier about how he was here in Texas for the game against Arlington Martin yesterday. Flew home to California to coach his sons 10 and under. Semifinal game that they won 19-6. So he's 2-0 so far this weekend. But with 12.8 seconds left here in the 4th, going for a 3-0 weekend, his team trails by 2, drawing up the play out of the timeout here on the baseline inbound.
And pay attention to the perimeter defenders of Duncanville. They've been switching thus far on any type of interchange, and I look for them to continue that.
Handoff here for McCain, 8 seconds to play. Jared McCain down the lane, double team, kick out. 2 seconds left, ball's loose. Duncanville with the steal, and that'll finish it. KJ Lewis with the steal, and it's over. 59-57. Duncanville moves to 5-0 on the year with a 2-point win over Centennial.